How happy are you after all those months to be here again?
Yeah, obviously it's a blessing to be back racing on the bike again. Those first few weeks and months, I didn't know if I would be back here, and especially to compete with these guys. It's definitely something that I thought was gone in my life. So to be back here racing in Quebec, that's been so nice to me in the past, and just having the fans around and enjoying the whole experience, it's been really nice.
What was worse, the pain in your body or mentally, the fight?
I'd say mentally was probably the most difficult. The body was, I think the problem I had when you were resting, you didn't feel it too much. It was only really when you were exercising and had to do exercise, which then you really felt the out of breath feeling and the stabbing in the chest. So I think when I was probably the hardest part for me was watching the Tour de France, knowing that I couldn't be there and knowing that I was taking blood thinners to try and survive, which was probably the most difficult.
Yeah, you really felt like you had to survive?
Yeah, it was. When it happened, I was out training in training for the Tour de France at altitude, so it was obviously exaggerated being up there with the pulmonary embolism in my lungs. So it was quite scary, the whole experience, and spending a few nights in hospital and going from doctor to doctor to understand what my situation was quite scary, and an experience that I would like to not have again in my life.
What was the most special reaction, WhatsApp message, text message you got from someone?
I would say I got a lot of love. I think everyone was really nice when they heard about my situation. To sort of target one, I can't really do that. I think everyone's just been so special to me through this period, and it's another reason why I pushed so hard to get back racing probably sooner than I probably should have, just to be back with the fans and the riders and do what I love to do.
Can you be disappointed if you don't finish in the first group anyway, or is it just a win to be here already?
Obviously it's amazing to be here, but I'm definitely not a rider that starts if I'm not here to try and win. I'll do my best, but I only have one thing on my mind, and it's to win. And if that doesn't happen, you reset and go for the next one. But I think I have to have that mindset to go for the win. Otherwise, cycling is just way too hard these days.
Are you such a sportsman that you keep having that thought of I have to win?
Not have to win. I want to win. I want to win. That's the feeling that we all train so hard for and sacrifice so much of our lives is to win the races that we're targeting. And this is one that I was targeting the whole year, especially after the last few years. This race has been really good to me. So, obviously this was a big motivation for me to keep working hard and come back maybe faster than I probably should have. So, obviously, I want to win. Yeah.
You have a fight with Tadej here in Canada. How was he like in those months for you?
Yeah, he was good. He had his goals, which was the Tour de France, and he was still messaging me every few days, asking how I was going, which is quite special. I think there's not too many guys at his level that are still worrying about what's going on in my life when he's got bigger problems.
Good to see you back. Thank you.